I need help.
In the green.
Alright.
In the green.
I'm gonna get wow, dude.
We got one.
Alright, in their training.
They're
training. Soviet was there, dude. I don't know where he went, actually. Might have been.
Top hit and then hill, obviously.
Two. All around here. Two need a pit. Two need a pit. Stay
Two
alive.
MBR. Moves in 5, yep.
I got the sniper. I have the sniper.
You have sniper? Alright, nice.
Hill move.
I'm going for new hill.
Yeah,
he's at pit ramp.
Pit ramp. Watch that.
Two guys on my base. There's 3 guys at blue. Nice.
Back down.
Blue tower.
He's right here. He's right here. He doesn't clear.
Top turret also, Dimitri. Top turret.
Top blue tower still.
I don't see him.
He's lifting up right now. He's lifting up right now.
Two top tower. Two top blue tower.
Alright, hey, get red tower. Please get red tower.
I got it right.
I got it.
You got it right?
Is Ovi up on this? Christ.
One shot in the flank.
Nice shot. Bottom their tower.
Alright, watch your top.
I'm going OS at our runway.
OS our runway.
He has OS?
Yeah, I made it. Two that.
Dimitri, help me. He's one shot.
Sniper on top tower. Your last one. Stay alive.
Don't worry about the time.
Where'd you have a sniper?
It's back up, Dimitri.
Nice. Don't worry about it.
Training?
Dark room. He went dark room.
Naded went in dark room.
Do not let him pop out and get a 6 knife.
I'm going our green, turn around.
Hill's one shot.
Alright, don't focus.
One shot in the hill.
I got sniper.
Bridge with sniper.
Sniping on bridge.
Naded sniper
The
bridge.
last guy lunch.
Just stay alive there.
Keep him out. That's fine.
Nice job, Jason. That was
Good
sick.
job, Jason. The guy at your green, Roy. Or
sitting in it?
I don't know. I saw the thing go up. He was in green.
I got the guy in hill.
Good job.
Under red turret.
I got him.
2 down at least.
I got
Stormer Simon. Yep.
One shot. Get hill. I have rockets.
They might be in OS. They might be in OS. They're trying. Red
Hold on, I got rockets. I'm coming right now. He'll be dead. Nice.
He's a one shot. Shockwave the one
He's
shot.
red training pit.
I got him. No.
They have rockets. Red training.
2 guys coming from red training.
2 come training. Get ready to run.
2 guys red training.
Yeah.
I don't run right. Red courtyard. One
Dimitri
shot.
spawn there.
Red training again. Red training again.
And red training.
It's a one shot.
On my base. On my tower.
Red training ramp, and I got hit from blue training with rockets.
At runway.
Runway.
Just try to get him out of hill.
You're the only one.
Sword bridge.
Just do whatever you want to. Stay alive though.
Push you guys. Push you camo.
Alright, I'm pushing through, Jason.
Nice,
Dimitri.
All right, so here we go. We are watching the losers bracket finals between Instinct and Carbon. This is game 3, the ever important game 3. And right now we are going to be checking out Naded from Carbon. The score is all tied up 150 to 150 as Instinct is trying to set up for the new hill. And Carbon, they are just trying to stay alive and keep them out. And the player who is going to be doing that for Carbon is Captain Anarchy. He just scared Walshy and crew away from the new hill. Captain Anarchy coming under fire from tons of grenades. Meanwhile, Ghostayame saving his back there on the training side. And finally, Captain Anarchy going to be taken down. But Shockwave, he is on the flank trying to come behind the Instinct crew. And Sundance, in the last 3 minutes, what did we really see right there?
You know, it's been kind of crazy. We've seen Walshy again, you know, being that disruptor kind of moving around, but Roy has been, his shots been just incredible. He's been able to land shots from all over the place. But the thing about it is nobody's able to get off to a large lead. It's just when it looks like Instinct is going to grab some time, Carbon gets in, but then Instinct disrupts their hill time. I think, you know, what we're seeing right now is that these guys are through the feel-out period. You know, right now they just have to go for it. They're not going to lay back anymore. There's only about 3.5 minutes left in this game, and you know it has that feel that it's going to come down to that last hill again. So if you keep it close and you're prepared for when the hill is going to move, you know you're going to get a chunk of time. But right now, as we got you know, folks cheering for Walshy down there, we got Instinct in the hill, but you're not seeing anybody grabbing 20-30 seconds of hill time. You know, right now you're seeing them grab 10-15, having to get out. Except for right now, of course, as I say that, Soviet is just sitting in the hill.
But Soviet was scared out of the hill there. He's the last member alive, now helping spawn his teammates there on Needle side. But the new hill is going to be moving here in about 7 seconds. So now it's ever important for Carbon. They're trailing by about 40 seconds here. They're really going to need to get a ton of time on this next new hill. And their team captain, Shockwave, he knows that he is sitting there. He was waiting for it as soon as it moved.
We're going to see rockets come up one more time, snipers come up one more time. I have a feeling they're going to play a big role in it. The question is, do you give up hill time to try and get those power weapons, or do you just focus on grabbing as much time as possible?
Right now, it just looks like Carbon, they are kind of just spamming the hill areas, the sword bridge area. Soviet missing the rocket, Naded making him pay for it. So it looks like Instinct did go for those power weapons, and now Carbon trying to use them against the Instinct squad, who's trying to eat up a bit of hill time. And Walshy, he's going to catch a rocket, but Carbon is down 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 15 seconds left on the clock. Nice rockets there by Naded. His shield is down though. He's poking out aggressively. Naded never one to back down. He's never scared, always confident, always great with his awareness, knows exactly when to charge out. And now he's charging down into the overshield, and perfect BR shots there to take down Lunchbox.
See, Snipe just came up.
We got one in the hands of Captain Anarchy. Meanwhile, Ghostayame, he's going to set up in the hill, but we got a sniper in the hands of, it looks like, Soviet across the map. So Anarchy, he's going to catch fire from across the map. Soviet is going to take him down. Great team shot once again from Instinct.
And that was Roy coming around flanking and distracting Anarchy, which allowed Soviet to take him down. Now Instinct holding 2 sniper rifles. Not a great setup right now for Carbon.
And Instinct, they have a weak setup right now. Walshy is the only player in the hill, but Carbon is so focused on these sniper rifles right here that Instinct is able to pick up a huge chunk of time, and now they're just 26 seconds away from winning this King of the Hill game, Sundance.
And with just a minute left, you're asking, Carbon's going to have to hope that they can get over 40 seconds of time here when this hill's moved over to the plat.
And you really only have Naded and Captain Anarchy alive. Naded, of course, in the courtyard. Meanwhile, Captain Anarchy, he was in Needles, and he spawned his teammates in between them, so Carbon does have an opportunity to score some hill time here, but they got to look out for Lunchbox and friends, who are all charging in, and Lunchbox has got the sniper rifle. Shockwave beats him down, but there's no, or Naded beats him down, but there's no one in the hill right here. And we are closing in on mathematic impossibilities, and Naded continues to fire. They could win this, Sonny. They just cannot die, and all the players from Instinct are charging through the dark hall. This one coming down to the wire, and there Roy clutches it.
Yeah, that's just too much at the end, and Lunchbox in the hill as well. The problem was they just left themselves in a situation where they couldn't afford to be out of the hill, and that's just not going to work. It's close finish there, but in the end, Carbon just left themselves too much room to make up, unable to do it, and Instinct comes away with the win.
Looking at the score right there, 2-1 in favor of Instinct. We've got a lot more when you come back. But first, let's look at the stats.
Of course, Farouk, we had some sweet play out of Roy that game. 28 kills, only 21 deaths. That's a +7. Walshy doing a great job of sitting in that hill. Meanwhile, for Carbon, Shockwave, he had the most kills, but they were not able to pull off that surprise victory at the end like they were able to against Straight Rippin in the winners bracket finals. Instinct goes up 2-1.